Scout Automobile, welcome to Start. The moment you hear this name, the air changes, the heartbeat rises, and the road itself feels nervous. Because today we are not talking about an ordinary machine. Today we are unleashing a legend reborn in pure madness, raw American muscle mixed with modern insanity. The 2026 Corvette Dodge Viper GTS, a car that doesn't ask for permission, it takes control, it doesn't follow trends. It creates fear, respect, and obsession in one single glance. Picture this, the rear first. From the back, this machine looks like it's already moving even when it's standing still. The wide, aggressive stance grips the ground like a predator digging its claws into prey. Quad exhausts sit low and angry, breathing heat and thunder, promising destruction with every press of the throttle. The taillights glow like warning signals, telling the world behind it to stay back, because once this beast launches, there is no catching it. The diffuser is sculpted for violence, not decoration, channeling airflow like a fighter jet, pressing the car down at insane speed, making the asphalt feel small and helpless. This rear view alone is enough to make supercars think twice. Now slide your eyes to the side. The side profile is pure muscle poetry. Long hood, short rear, stretched body lines that scream speed even in silence. Massive air intakes cut into the sides, feeding the monster engine inside, inhaling oxygen like a wild animal before a kill. The wide fenders bulge proudly, wrapping around monstrous wheels and tires that look ready to tear the road apart. This is not elegance for showrooms, this is brutal beauty for highways, tracks, and dreams. The roofline flows low and aggressive, giving the car that classic Viper DNA mixed with Corvette's futuristic edge. Every inch of this side profile is designed to intimidate. And then the front. This is where fear begins. The nose sits low, sharp, and dominant. The headlights are razor thin, cutting through darkness like blades, locking onto the road ahead with predator focus. The hood stretches endlessly, muscular, vented, breathing power and heat. This is the kind of front end that fills rearview mirrors and makes hearts race. The front splitter hugs the ground, ready to slice through air at triple-digit speeds. One look at this face and you understand immediately. This car does not smile, it snarls. Now let's open the door and step inside. The cabin is a perfect storm of luxury and aggression. You don't sit in this car, you strap into it. Deep bucket seats hug your body tightly, holding you steady when physics tries to throw you sideways. Premium leather, Alcantara, carbon fiber everywhere your eyes land, all stitched with precision and purpose. The steering wheel feels thick, heavy, alive, packed with controls that put power at your fingertips. The digital instrument cluster wakes up with sharp animations, showing speed, RPM, boost, temperature, and performance data like a fighter jet cockpit. This interior doesn't comfort you, it prepares you. Press the start button. The engine roars to life, not politely, not quietly, but with a deep, violent growl that shakes the cabin and sends chills down your spine. This is where legends are born. Under that long hood lives a heart that defines insanity. A massive V10-inspired powertrain fused with modern Corvette engineering, producing earth-shaking horsepower that feels illegal. Throttle response is instant, savage, unapologetic. Touch the gas and the car lunges forward, like it's been waiting to be unleashed its entire life. Acceleration is not a number here, it's an experience. 0 to 60 happens so fast your brain struggles to keep up. Your head snaps back, your chest tightens, and the world outside turns into a blur of color and motion. This car doesn't accelerate, it attacks. Each gear shift hits hard, sharp, and satisfying, accompanied by an exhaust note that sounds like thunder ripping through metal. Whether you choose the advanced automatic or the purest manual, every shift feels mechanical, raw, and deeply connected. Handling is where this beast surprises everyone. Despite its brutal power, the 2026 Corvette Dodge Viper GTS dances through corners with shocking precision. The chassis is stiff, balanced, and perfectly tuned for high-speed control. Advanced suspension systems adjust instantly, keeping the car planted no matter how aggressive you drive. Steering is razor-sharp, giving you direct feedback from the road, every bump, every curve transmitted straight to your hands. This is not a car that fights you, it challenges you to be better. Braking is just as serious. Massive carbon ceramic brakes clamp down with brutal force, scrubbing off speed effortlessly even from insane velocities. Pedal feel is firm, confidence, inspiring, and consistent lap after lap. This car doesn't just go fast, it stops with authority, control, and dominance. Technology inside the 2026 Corvette Dodge Viper GTS is modern but focused. A high-resolution infotainment system sits angled toward the driver, offering navigation, performance telemetry, drive modes, and connectivity without distraction. Drive modes transform the car instantly, from a controlled street weapon to a full-blown track monster. Traction control, stability systems, and performance settings can be customized or completely turned off for those brave enough to experience raw, unfiltered power. And the sound, oh, the sound is addictive. At low speeds, it growls deeply, announcing its presence. Push harder and the exhaust screams, cracks and roars, echoing off buildings, tunnels, and mountains. This is the kind of sound that turns heads, drops jaws, and makes people pull out their phones. It's not noise, it's music for adrenaline addicts. On the highway, this car feels unstoppable. It cruises with confidence. Power always ready, always waiting. A small press of the throttle is enough to overtake anything in front of you. The car feels stable at high speeds, glued to the road, fearless. When noise is controlled, the cabin remains focused, and the sense of dominance never fades. On the track, it becomes something else entirely. Lap after lap, it pushes harder, faster, more aggressively. Heat management is excellent, performance remains consistent, and the car begs to be driven harder. This is where the 2026 Corvette Dodge Viper GTS truly belongs, carving corners, blasting down straights, and reminding the world why American performance is feared and respected. This car is not built for everyone. It's built for those who crave intensity, who want to feel every vibration, every explosion inside the engine, every reaction of the chassis. It's for drivers who don't want silence, softness, or compromise. It's for those who want a machine that demands respect and rewards skill. Design, power, heritage, and madness all collide in this one machine. The spirit of the classic Viper lives on, wild and untamed, while Corvette engineering brings precision, balance, and modern performance. Together, they create something truly unforgettable. The 2026 Corvette Dodge Viper GTS is not about numbers on paper. It's about emotion. It's about the way your heart pounds when you see it. The way your hands tremble when you grip the wheel. The way your soul ignites when the engine roars. This is not transportation. This is an experience. Every drive feels special. Every start feels like an event. Every stop draws attention. This car doesn't blend in, it dominates. It doesn't whisper, it shouts. It doesn't ask you to drive it calmly, it dares you to push further. This is the kind of car people dream about. The kind of car posters are made from. The kind of car that defines an era. The kind of car that reminds the world why passion still matters in an age of silence and screens. The 2026 Corvette Dodge Viper GTS is raw power refined just enough to survive, but never enough to lose its soul. It is brutal, beautiful, dangerous, and unforgettable. And once you experience it, everything else feels slow.